Hello and welcome to Sobricks. I'm Adam and this is Sobricks. This is my channel for reviewing LEGO sets and building them and other LEGO related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at this small LEGO Technic set for the dump truck. This is set number 42147. It has 177 pieces and I paid $13 for this set. These Technic sets at this price point and around this piece count have been staring back at me in the stores for a while, and I've been considering getting them. The motorcycle one is also around this price point, and there's a snow mover as well, and I believe and there's like a telehandler with a pallet, and I've been kind of iffy on if I want to check these out or not, but I finally pulled the trigger on one and I landed on the dump truck, and I'm excited to put it together. I don't have a ton of Technic experience. I've built the Batmobile, the Batcycle, the Bugatti Bolide, and now I will be taking a look at this, and part of it is still kind of gauging my general feeling towards Technic and whether or not I might want to step up to something like that Ford GT or step up like to the new Peugeot Technic set or any of these supercar sets, and this won't give me the same feeling nearly as any of those, but just working with Technic, getting better with this building system might help solidify my feelings. So in this video, I'm going to open this up, I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So while I build, I will speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is this LEGO Technic dump truck set. This is better than I thought it was going to be. It's pretty interesting. I think it's probably really fun. It functions better than I thought it would. And, you know, I'm not the most advanced Technic builder, but, you know, this is a 7+ set. At least that's what it says on the box. And I thought, you know, there are things in here that are, you know, for me, even maybe a little bit tricky, but like I say, I'm not the most advanced, and using the Technic system is pretty different than using the LEGO system and how you kind of work your way around to get everything to fit together. So you might start doing stuff on one side and then do stuff that goes on the middle and then kind of do the stuff on the other side a little later. And that's pretty interesting. So this is pretty good. I think, you know, I wish this was maybe a $10 set or a little less. $13 is not too bad, but and I don't know how Technic's pricing is really, but this is cool. The colors are good, and there's not really many bricks or anything. We get a couple studded things here for these cheese slopes, and then a 1x3 plate, and then these translucent tiles go on some studs there, but not too bad. There's a few stickers. You can see this sticker sheet here. So we have a sticker on either side of these beams, sticker here on this panel piece, 3 stickers on the front there for the grill, and then the reverse side there. So not too terrible for those. And this feels like a actual pretty good toy, as well as being a good model. So it rolls well. It has the Hand of God steering up here, which turn the front wheels, and that's a pretty easy mechanism up there, but it just works, and that's great. So that's really fun. And then the dump truck, the dumping action functions as well, and there's a little gear here, a little knob we can turn, and it keeps this all connected in a really nice way, which I didn't expect, especially having built this side first. I wasn't even sure what this was going to be when I was putting it together, and then as it turns out, it's so that we have this extra beam here to keep the thing attached, and to even push this up in the right way. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna dump a couple pieces in the bed of this dump truck, and they can come out, and nice for bigger pieces that won't get caught in these holes. It'll be even more effective, and that's really well done. So this is a fun little toy, and I am more interested now, having built this, to take a look at that snow mover, snow plow type set, and the motorcycle type set that are also at this scale, and the telehandler or whatever as well. And interestingly enough, I think all of those are kind of 2-in-1s. So like this one, you can take these parts and make this excavator set, which I'm really interested in as well. I think that looks pretty cool, and it looks like they might have some neat functions. The instructions are not included; they are you have to get online. But I think that's really neat, and I'd be interested to see what other LEGO Technic sets at this scale have, as far as 2-in-1s go. So that's pretty neat, and adds some definite value to this, because this is good for play, and good functioning, and good intro to the Technic system, I think. And then you get to take it apart and use the exact same pieces to make something else that has maybe play value, and I think that's really beneficial when someone's starting out, to see all the possibilities that these pieces can create. So really nice. Interesting that there's 2 booklets in here, but it's just you do all of book 1 and then do all of book 2. So I don't know why exactly, but maybe someone else knows. I'll show the extra pieces quick. You do get some. You get an extra of each of the translucent tiles that are used for the lights, an extra of that cheese slope, and then just some Technic pins and bushings and stuff there. So pretty basic. All in all, for $13, like, the build experience was pretty good. It didn't take me too long, but it wasn't just a breeze either. And I think this is a pretty good toy. I still think it should be a bit cheaper. I don't know how Technic is priced usually. 177 pieces feels like a lot, but so many are tiny pins and different stuff. That I can't imagine, really drive up a cost that much. So I think this would be better at $10, and maybe even less. $10 feels a little better to me, because there's already like Creator 3-in-1s in the brick system that are at that scale, that are, I've kind of am fine with. And I feel like this would fit better there. But this is just slightly more expensive than those. But you do get 2 builds here, but the Creator 3-in-1s, you get 3. So I don't know. I did enjoy this, and I think Technic is very interesting to me, because I'm just so less experienced with it. It kind of changes the dynamic a good amount, and changes the builds for me, and as someone who values build experience perhaps above most other things, it's nice to be challenged. Even if this wasn't particularly challenging, it's nice to have go outside of my normal bounds and my normal builds, and it's nice to try something new. So this was really good for that. And Yeah, so this is all right. If you like this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I will be doing in the future, including probably more LEGO Technic of different sizes and different kinds, and a bunch of other LEGO themes, and tons of different stuff of different prices, different sizes, different piece counts. So subscribe so you don't miss any of that, and I'm going to be starting a Patreon. I am not doing sponsors. I'm not a part of the LEGO Ambassador program, and it would be really helpful for me to continue making videos and change my system and devote more time and do different kind of videos on this channel. If I had maybe some support. I don't get any revenue from YouTube. I haven't met the criteria yet, so this is just a heads up that I will be linking my Patreon from now on, and there'll be different levels and different stuff, and there'll be some exclusive stuff over there, and all sorts of different things. So keep an eye out for that. But I also appreciate anybody who just watches or at all, even if they're not subscribed, and I appreciate subscribers. And if anybody eventually gives to a Patreon, I will appreciate them as well. So thank you, and until next time, thanks. Bye.